Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 34 of my Indivisible playthrough. Last time we made it up to the top of Sumeru, and we're about to face Kala when we found another chakra gate, and there's a bunch of side quests that we can do. So let's do those. It'll earn us, at the very least, a new color scheme for every character that we complete a quest for. Something I'm looking forward to, so let's go for that. First thing I want to do is talk to everybody. Well, I guess almost everybody. I want to talk to everybody and get their quest... right, I already have the dog. Get their quests rolling, and these two probably don't count either, just to be sure. That way, I can just walk around and start their quests as I go. Instead of doing one person at a time and taking forever, if I get them all lined up, I can knock them down like dominoes. Hopefully. That's the idea. Hey, Rasmi, is everything okay? Well... I've got to leave, so let me out, okay? What? No, it's too dangerous. You stay. Well, now I really want to help. Oh, this is why I didn't want to tell you. But I guess you won't let me out until I do. Yeah, so out with it, sister. Fine. Something extra weird is going on. Bomb is in trouble. He's being a bad boy, thrashing around in my lantern. I've got to go to the Tower of Wisdom. Oh no! We've got to help him! Alright, well, I'm right there, so this'll be easy. Ajna, you're here! I am. If you can spare the time, I'd like to return to Tai Krung. There are still a number of dangerous elements in the city, and I'd like to see if anyone needs help. Yeah, they need their weird hero. And And I am he. I want to come too. Do you feel that you are ready? Becoming a Vahan writer is no easy task. I'm extremely ready. I want to be a writer so bad. Then perhaps we can check in with the young Ginseng's parents. They seem to hear the very pulse of the city. Yeah, they know everybody's business. Well then, let's do it. Alright, so once I already have Ginseng's side quest, I guess, if you recall. So once I heal them, I can just talk to them for Naga Rider. My lady, a moment of your time. What is it, Latigo? I'm itching to track down... Oh, crap. He had that, accent. I just can't hold on to it. I'm itching to track down my old partner, Vasco, and this seems like the time... Okay, do you have any leads? Not as such, but there should be a caballero in Canul, and he might have the scoop. Mind if we take a look? Not at all. You've helped us, so now we'll help you. Much obliged. Well, I'm heading to Canul for Ginseng and for Nuna later, or next, I should say. So, no, what am I? Dang it! Come on. There. That should do it. So, that's a direction we can go in for Latigo. Durrani? Ajna, dear, a moment. What's up? I'm still a bit nervous about how we left things in Tai Krung. I'd like to see if there's anything more we can do to help. Sure thing. Should we check in with Ginseng's parents and see how the city's going on? I'd love that. Alright, 2 people who want to talk to Ginseng's parents. What's up, outside? You know, Hayseed, I'm getting sentimental in my old age. You're not old, Boutsai. You're too kind. But I've been thinking about old times. This isn't the first time I've teamed up with someone, you know. Oh, talking about your entrepreneur days? Right you are. I used to run with a pirate captain named Barbosa. Our crews were unstoppable until that day. What happened? We had just made a huge raid on the Iron Kingdom, and were retreating with our spoils. Barbossa got stuck in one of those Iron Kingdom's infernal traps. There was nothing to do but leave him there, as he cursed my name. He would have done the same. Prioritized the mission, not the man, he always used to say. That was the last I ever saw him. Wow, your old partner, huh? Yeah. All this swashbuckling we've been doing got me thinking about the halcyon days. Sometimes I wonder if he ever made it out. Why don't we go check in with the Iron Kingdom then? I don't think Mary hates us anymore. If you can spare the time, I'd appreciate it. Anything for an old sea dog like yourself. Hey, I thought you said I wasn't old. And then Jan. What voice was I doing for her? Yeah. Kind of like a trying and failing to do a Harley Quinn. Hey, Ajna, a moment of your time. Sure, Jan, what's going on? This is just gonna sound strange coming from me, but I miss dancing. I danced all my life, mostly for survival. But because somebody forced me to. But I kind of want to do it for me, you know? Oh, I get it. Could you dance for us? Of course. Tarani, come see. Happily. Wow, you're so cool, Jan. It's true. But you're not satisfied with an audience this small, are you? Yeah, I was thinking of something on a bigger scale. A real big show. Yeah, more people should see this, so how can I help? First thing we need is a venue. How about Mara's Den? They certainly owe you, and you could reclaim what you once lost. Good point. They couldn't have very well refused all of us. Alright, so that's settled. Next we need to advertise. I think if we place some in the Iron Kingdom, Port Marifa, and Tai Krung, that ought to do it. I'm on it. God, it's so hard to talk as Yan. My voice, I'm sure you noticed. I don't need to go into details. I hurt my throat trying to do the old-fashioned way, so we'll just do a deep Ajna. Phoebe! I've been thinking it might be time to check back in with my kids, see how they're getting on. Oh yeah, and you can show them some new moves as well. Right. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to head to Port Marifa and visit the little deers. Oh, that's easy. We're right there. Sure thing. And then Pungar. Let's see. He's got like a Ajna, you've got on your mind. I've been thinking about that metallic monster we fought in Tai Krung. I'm pretty sure it was made from the same material as my Rumi. Woots. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Woots is the name of the material. And what's a Yurumi? I'm assuming it's his headdress there, because that's what he attacks with, but Woots is the material we're going with. It couldn't be some, like, aniums or some kind of alloy? What the heck is Woots? Is that bad? Well, it's odd. Oh, God, no, that's... Well, it's odd. Nobody used that Woots steel outside of the Shire Kingdom, and the way it moved was familiar. So what do you think it is? Well, I've got a hunch. Ravanava wiped out my whole squad, but Shayak Knights never back down. You may have mentioned that before. So I think it's possible their souls got fused into their melted weapons. Is that something that happens? I've seen stranger things, and so have you. I realize that the only reason Ravanava spared me was because I have a higher amount of Idi. It's the only reason I'm with you now. If not for that, I'd be just like them. It's hard to leave the ones you care about behind. I knew you'd understand. I'd like to head to Tai Krung to see if we can find out more. Though there's definitely a fight with a giant creature in our future, right? And I don't remember what voice I gave our bard. Hey, Ajna, about these refugees in Ashwat? I hope they're happy there. I grew up in Ashwat my whole life, so I never had to think about where my home was. Now their home is gone, and they're rebuilding mine into theirs. It's complicated. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could cheer them up with some music. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's go. Oh, easy enough. Another one for Ashwat. And then there's Kampan. She's got that British... Hello. Hey, Ajna. No. I did... Hold on. I got it. Hey, Ajna. That's terrible. Hey, Kampan, I'm glad we're friends again. Me too. Speaking of friendship, I was wondering if you'd help me with a little something. Better be on the level this time. It is, I promise. I want to help the poor people of the Iron Kingdom. Oh, that sounds good. By perpetrating the greatest heist in the kingdom has ever known. I'm not helping with that. I'm not good at all that spy stuff anyway. I gotta smash things. I gotta be me. You're gonna like this, I swear. See, I came from an old family myself. My parents worked for the Iron Kingdom, and their parents did too. We were in pretty good with the royal family. Did you know Mary back then? Nah, she was from a different branch. Anyway, one day both of my parents got sick. Probably from the cleaners they had to use. Their employers wouldn't give them the time off or a loan for treatment. They just found someone else to be their servant. It's awful. That's when I met Mary. I did her dirty work in secret in order to make money to treat my parents. I had almost saved up enough when my stash was stolen. Someone stole from you? I couldn't believe it myself, but it was the king of thieves. And your parents? Oh, they died. I'm so sorry. It was a while ago now, but yeah, I do miss them. And in their honor, I want to steal back everything the King of Thieves has stolen and give it to the people. I hear he's staying in Port Marifa. Well, that's noble, kind of. Yes. Don't sweat the small stuff, Ajna. You're right, let's do it. If we go see the bartender in Marifa, we should be able to get a lead on the stash. Sounds like a plan. Cool. More people in Port Marifa. Hello, Ren. Hello, my dear. Hello, Ren. How you ever convinced me to bring you along, I'll never know. You just couldn't do without me, I suppose. But we still don't even know anything about you. I do like my secrets. But it turns out I need your help, so I suppose I'll let you in on a little something. You see, I'm originally from a reclusive island nation, and come from a long line of assassins. I was one of the best in my clan, if I do say so myself. But there was one mission I simply couldn't complete. How unlike you. For my failure, I was excommunicated and sentenced to death. So I came to this land and have been doing odd jobs in hiding ever since. If my clan ever found me, I'd be dead. So I've been keeping an eye on things through an informant in Port Marifa. I'd like to check in with her. I guess you have helped us out a bit. All right, we can check. Another one for Port Marifa. That's good. What was over here? Kadira, the boys. I think that's the middle, so we'll start here. Ah, the smell of the sea. Brings me back to my younger days, galloping along the open plains on horseback, only to come to the water's edge and face a vast landscape of blue. Possibilities seemed endless. That's nice. Ajna had fish for lunch. What does that have to do? Oh, no. Did I do something bad? So, does he not give me a quest, or what? Hey, Ajna! We've been thinking. What's up? Well, now that Lan's been destroyed, we want to help rebuild it. Oh my god, I apologize. She has that little twang, but I can only replicate it by lathering it on thick, so forgive me. I'm not doing it to be offensive. About that, I really don't know what I'm doing. What's done is done, but we could use your help rebuilding. Of course, it's the least I could do, really. Let's go and see what we can do. Alright, so, Lon, I've been back there once, I think?
Hey, Coach.
Oh, that's me, right?
You're funny, Coach. Listen, we want a permission to attend an away game. We think we're strong enough to challenge the lords of the underworld again.
No, if that bat was any indication, I'm still way too weak.
We can do it, Coach. Thanks to your training.
I'm not really sure what I did, but sure. Where's this away game?
The Tlalochli Ball Arena in Canal. Where else?
Wouldn't that be a home game?
Oh, dang. Coach, you're so smart.
But, yeah, we can go to Canul, no problem. Hi, guys. And then Kadira. Ajna, now that we have a little time, might we talk about my brother? Oh, of course. Now is a great time. Have you gotten any information yet? Not much. Just hints and whispers. If it's information you need, I might know someone. Oh, that would be very helpful. They're in Port Marifa, but the info won't come cheap. We've got to try anyway. Alright, cool. Another Port Marifan. Nuna I've already talked to. And then Leilani. She doesn't really have an accent. She's just really super cheerful, right? Ajna, are you hungry? Right now? I could eat right now, yeah. Oh, that's good to hear. I want to express my gratitude to everyone for bringing me along, so I thought I'd cook a fabulous feast. Ooh, I like the sound of that. What are you gonna make? A seafood stew! It's been passed down for generations, and it's something nobody outside my family can cook. Whoa, I am ready for that. We just need a few ingredients. They're not so easy to find. You've got me all hungry now. I'll do whatever it takes. The first thing we need is some kukui. We can use any part of the plant, but I don't know where it grows around here. Oh, kukui, I know about that. I bet the spice merchant in Port Marifa will have it, if anybody does. Can't imagine using it in cooking, though. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I won't. If you say so. To Port Marifa, then. I think that's everybody. Let's see. Bibi, Kadira, Razmi, Ren, Tarani, Yan, our bard. Wait, are we? Yeah. Unless we're missing somebody, that's everybody. There was one blank space. I wonder if that blank space is just, like, to remove somebody from the group. And there's Phoebe's kids. Alright, I'm gonna save before I do anything else. Alright, so we can get Phoebe's kids out of the way, at least. Astar, Egan, how are you holding up? Ma, we're doing great, actually. But we've almost run through our entire study plan. I can tell your muscles have gotten toned. This is the perfect time for a demonstration, don't you think? You might be right. Kids, I know we just showed up, but are you ready to see some action? Sure. Your children certainly share your mania for battle. That they do. What are we studying today? Tungar and I have been practicing with his Urumi versus my spear. Interesting. Rigidity versus flexibility. You got it. Now let's head out to the desert and spar. We gotta take Kalpan out to the desert as well. Yeah, let's hit the tower first and then go out there. We might be directed in that direction. Here we go. Well, what is it now? It's always something with you people. It's Bomb, the tiger spirit in my lantern. See, in my younger days, I may have summoned the odd demon here or there. You know, just small ones to pass the time. But, one day I was in a pretty good mood, so I summoned, Duoxini. I don't know how to pronounce that. How would I know it up? I never used that word. That's my first time seeing it, not your average demon. Yeah. So long story short, it possessed Bomb. I had to kill him and trap both their souls in the lantern. Well, that's it. Goodbye. Never mind. Wait, that sounds serious. It's too embarrassing to talk about in front of you. Too bad. Out with it. Well, I guess I had to kill Bomb because otherwise he was gonna kill everyone in my village. And you didn't want to put anyone else in danger. Don't say it like that. It's not like I really cared what happened to them. I am still waiting to hear how this is relevant to me. Oh yeah. Well, I kind of thought I burned out the demon's energy when I sealed Bomb in the lantern, but it's been getting stronger. And it's killing Bomb. Oh no! I killed him once. I'd prefer if he didn't have to die again. So, Angwu, how do I release the demon without releasing Bomb? I see. Well, there is a way, but it is a very dangerous spell. Releasing that kind of demonic energy can cause a lot of damage to everything around you. See, this is why I wanted to do it alone, Ajna. Whatever, don't worry about that. We can help you. Alright, but if you die, I'm going to be very upset with you. Why don't we go to the base of Sumeru? There's lots of space there in case something goes wrong. Dear funeral. Here's the spell. And here's hoping this is the last time you interrupt me, one way or another. She's still not recruitable, huh? She's just a unique sprite for this? Yeah. Maybe after I get Bomb fixed. Maybe. Alright. I'm gonna save again. Alright. So off to the desert. What's it? Oh. Oh, this is where we put the poster. Alright. Yeah, and is this a good spot for a poster? Puff. Puff. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Now we just need to put some up in the Iron Kingdom and Tykrung City. Man. Switching between all these voices all at the same time. Whew. I'm not used to that. It's a lot easier to stick to one accent over the course of a game. I gotta tell you. Okay, everybody's situated. This time it'll be me and Tungar together versus Ajna and whoever she chooses. Pay attention to the difference in our movements. Yes, Ma. I'm coming at you. I don't really think it's fair to have 4 people versus 2. I'll take Naga Rider. And I'll take Leilani. Sure. You know what? I'll do that. Alright. Yeah, even with 3, it was an unfair advantage. Well, what did we learn? That nobody is a match for Ajna. Haha, well, yes. What else? That you and Tungar sure do move well together? We what? Surely you don't mean to insinuate. I call it like I see it. I've been learning plenty while you were away, Ma.
Who's teaching you these things?
Oh, nobody. But you can't deny there's a synergy. Alright, there might be at that.
The great Tungar knows not what to say.
Well, I, for one, would be interested in learning more about the Yurumi, so, Tungar, you're welcome to come back and train with us anytime.
Why, you do me a great service, children.
No problem. We'll study what you've taught us. Take care of Ma till then.
I will. Haha, you mean I'll take care of you, you big galoot? Yes, ma'am.
That's more like it. Cute. Alright, well, if that was going to be the end of her... if that was going to be the end of her side quest, I would have liked for them to have gotten closer than that. Alright. Phoebe, where are you? Where? There we are. All right. Number 4. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. No, I'm going to stay with the Hercules. Ugh, that's just gross. Okay, I skipped ahead a little bit, so you didn't have to suffer through me running all the way back. So we've got 3 quests, it looks like, lined up here. I think it's this guy. Alright. Spices, tinctures, poultices for sale. Hello, might you have some kukui in stock? Kukui, you say? By the way, we don't have money. Oh, if it's kukui you want, you can have it. The customer ordered it and never picked it up, and there's no way I'll be able to sell it to anyone else. Lucky. But if you're looking for such a powerful laxative, you must be really backed up. Laxative? This is what I was saying. Don't worry about it, everyone. Thanks, Mr. Merchant. Well, I assume Leilani knows what she's doing. I hope. I know stuff, especially about this. If you say so. What's next on our shopping list, then? Now we need some awa. It's a kind of spirit, but I've never seen it around here. Spirits, you say? And one I haven't tried? Know where we might get some? If it's something exotic, we might try the fancy bar right here in Port Marifa. I know a bartender there who specializes in the unusual. Okay, let's go find her. I gotta change something real quick here. Yeah, I adjusted some volume and apparently it's too loud. It's definitely too loud for me. Well, not what I meant to do. There we go. Yep, this is it. Okay. What voice am I going to use for you? Probably something that's not going to hurt my throat. I don't want no trouble now. What is it you're needing? I'll give you a fair price. Cut the crap, Felicity. Why, come on, if it's my old pal. Old pal nothing. You owe me, buddy. That's old news. I'm a changed woman. Be a shame if people found out about that thing. Okay, what do you need? The King of Thieves. Where's his stash? Oh, he'll break my neck if I tell you. I'll break your neck if you don't. And I'll break his after, one way or the other. You taking care of him saves me a bit of trouble. But who says you can do it? I say. Sweet little thing like you. Sweet, huh? Sweet merciful heavens! So, how about that info? Okay, fine. Word is he hid the treasure on a plateau in the Almuda Sands. Somewhere out there in the desert, you'll find it. That's not much to go on. Well, it's all I've got. If this lead turns out to be bunk, I'm coming back for you. Let's go. Please let it be correct. Okay, it looked like there was another one after that. Hey, pal, we need some info. What is it you're looking for? I'm trying to find my brother. He was fighting the Iron Kingdom, and I don't know if he's alive or dead. I just want to know where he is. Oh, for information like that, I'll take that sword of yours. You can't, it's my brother's. And you owe me, bucko. It's you I owe, not this one. She'll have to pay her own way. And if it's not the sword, then I'll need a lot more. We don't have any money. What do you see you then? Hey, we're plenty useful. Surely there must be something you need that you can't get on your own. Oh, maybe there is at that. See, I've got a certain client who needs the heart of Cheruf. Heart? It's not what you think, Ajna. It's a creature made of magma found in the Canewell region. Oh, so it's not gross and bloody, just very dangerous. Got it. I'm not much of a fighter, so I can't get it myself. You get that for me, and I'll find your brother. We can do this, Kadira. So it shall be. Alright, are we done? No. No, it looks like there's 2 more. Okay. We'll just keep going. Hey, have you got anything for me, then? I'm hoping not, of course. Afraid I do. I saw a woman leave a boat in front of the very island you mentioned. She was holding a silver lock of hair. Oh, no. Now leave me out of this. My debt to you is paid. This is very bad. What's got you so spooked? The hair was mine, of course. That invincible woman is tracking me. With your hair? She could track me by concentrating on anything important of mine. It's likely she went to Mara's den in Tykrung, since I spent the majority of my time there before you whisked me into your mind. We should leave immediately. Get as far away from here as possible. What? I'm not going to give up my mission just because someone's mad at you. I suppose you wouldn't, would you? And who is she, anyways? She's a witch from my clan. One of the 3 leaders. Well, let's just go confront her and get this over with then. But I can't put you all in danger. You have tried to kill me on 5 separate occasions. Frankly, it's less dangerous if we do this. You've a point at that. I suppose then we must go to Tykrung. If I'm to die at her hands, it may as well be on my own terms. Alright. And it looks like 1 more. Felicity, how the blazes are ya? Better than you with it, hag. Ha ha, same old Felicity. What can I do for ya? Here to wreck the place again? Heard about that, did ya? All anyone talked about. Anyway, you're here because... I wondered if you might have a lead on an unusual spirit. I believe it's called Awa. It's Awa you're wanting? Gosh, you could have the whole bottle. I tried using it as a mixer, but nobody will touch the stuff. Right kind of you, Felicity. You'd be doing me a favor. It's just taking up space at this point. If it's as intense as you say, I'd better give it a try. Your funeral. My tongue! It's dumb! Ah, that's all right. You gotta warn me! It's for ceremonies. You don't drink it all at once, silly. My taste buds! Haha. Serves you right for drinking that stuff, Boutsai. But it's going in a note. Oh, yeah. Isn't that dangerous? Not at all.
Actually, I take my mind. Give it back, how am I?
I'm getting a little worried about this. Oh, it's no big deal. Anyway, we only have 1 ingredient left. I hope it's a little easier to get than the last 2. Piece of cake. All we need is a sea cucumber. Just a vegetable? Sounds easy enough. Where do we get one? Oh, if we sail around the Western Ocean from Port Marifa, we ought to find one. Cucumber in the sea? That's weird. They're gonna love it, I promise. Okay. So hungry. Alright, I think we're done, right? Yeah, just the port. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back and save. And we can pick up from there next episode. So let's save. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me. Until next episode, stay safe, and God bless you.